Tell me about this event. It is set for August 2nd. So, where did this idea come from as a fundraiser for United Way?
It is such a neat idea that actually came from our interns. So we actually have 31 interns on site that are our summer interns in our program. They were playing pickleball at one of the local courts with some other interns in the River Valley. And they kind of made this offhanded comment, man, it would be cool if we could play each other, right? And so they came to me with this idea, and I said, gentlemen, why don't we make this a little bit bigger? So Lance, who is our Marcom intern, and Braden, who is our HR intern here on site in Fort Smith, have actually helped me construct this with the United Way. ABB Fort Smith has picked the United Way as our local partner. We really love the United Way in that our employees can really use any of their services at any point in their life, and they have such a broad reach for us here in the River Valley area. So it was really a no-brainer for us to find a way to partner with them in this newly growing sport of pickleball. From what I understand, it is very widely popular here
It
in the River
is,
Valley.
it's amazing how that has taken off. So, I would imagine that you're going to have a lot of people that want to come out and play, so or take part. So, is there a registration process, or how does that work?
There is a registration process. There is a link and a QR code on the image that is circulating on social media on the United Way page. We've also shared it on our social media platforms. We're at a 64 team cap, and it is doubles with double elimination. So you're guaranteed at least a couple games. I know spots are filling up pretty quick for this registration, but there is no deadline. We'll take you all the way to the morning of. We'll be setting up about 7:30 that morning with registration tables and things. If you want a day of decision to come out and play with us, you absolutely can.
I hope it fills up before that. So, if I want to come out and watch, or anybody wants to come out and watch, where do we go for that?
It'll be at Ben Geren Park at their pickleball courts, which are located directly across from the softball fields.
And of course, you want people to show up to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. You are absolutely more than welcome. We'll have tents set up. We'll have some music going on. Some local United Way partners will be out there with information tables also. So if you wanted some added information about some more benefits that the United Way provides, those will also be out there.
Yeah, I was wondering if they would be there, and a lot of folks who show up may not know who these groups are. This is the first chance they get to see them.
Absolutely. And we have some other local partners that are actually going to be providing the food for us. So it will be absolutely be a community-wide based event for us.
ABB gets involved because it's the right thing to do.
ABB gets involved because we have a social responsibility to give back to the communities that we operate in. And we are very much on board with really giving back, not only to the River Valley, but all across the U.S. But really here in the River Valley, our employees have actually gave over $10,000 and raised over 7,000 pounds of food just last year to give back to our local communities. So any opportunity that we get to go out, whether it's volunteer at Day of Caring, United Way has Fill the Bus that's coming up that we'll be a part of. We also love to be involved in any STEM education events. That's really where our passion is for some STEM education and our talent recruitment.
Well, all right. Well, Bridget, thank you so much. Have a great time out there on August 2nd.
You too. Thank you, Daren.